Hi, you all right? Um, 1 second, I'm just going to turn something off on here. Yeah, okay, that's off now. No, yeah, I just thought I'd jump on. It's about 6:30, so I've been up for a couple of hours because my eating wasn't working, and I couldn't fix it, and it was annoying me, and it was like preying on my mind. So I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, decided to try and fix it. Managed to fix it. A genius that I am. Yeah, it was good. So that's done. I've just been out walking dog. That's why you can probably hear him panting under the table. Um, I'm wandering around at the moment in a state of constant. I'm constantly angry. I'm angry. I feel angry inside, and I don't know what it is. The slightest thing can just fucking set me off. I think it's probably a combination of stuff. I'm going to. We're doing a bit. Me and my friend are doing a charity event today, which we've tried to organise, and I'm probably worried about that. In fairness, I'm certainly worried about shop because it should be our busiest time of year now, and we are currently struggling with. There's a road closed coming into Hebden from basically the main road from Todmorden, but there's signs all over the place, all the way back to sort of nearly Selby Bridge saying road ahead closed. So it's people aren't coming into Hebden. It's noticeably down. Last week we had weather warnings, we've had floods, we've had just a bit of everything this year, or this last few weeks, and we're just losing weekend after weekend, and it's just not happening. Last weekend should have been the busiest weekend of the year. It is. I've looked back. I've got one of these account systems that lets you look back on what you've taken money wise, and that as the last two December, that the weekend, the middle weekend in December is the busiest one, and it was awful. It was awful. We had a really poor weekend. I think I took a lot of money less than I would normally. So, and I'm thinking now we were hoping that this weekend was going to be okay. Well, no, last weekend the road shut. Did it? Yeah, it was the road that was shut. The weekend before that was a weather warning. The weekend before that there was floods. It's just. So we were hoping that this weekend was going to pull us out of the shit, really. But we're now being told that rather than the road being open again in 4 or 5 days, it's going to be 5 to 6 weeks. Because the council's a shit show and they're arguing not with the water board on whose fault it is, rather than just fucking fixing it. But there's people loving it, though, because there's no cars, hardly any cars coming through. So there are a lot of people out there going, oh, this is great, this is amazing, isn't it wonderful, this is how we should be living. Fuck off. Like I said, I get upset and angry very easily, and I don't know what that is. I don't like that. I used to be like this when I was like this for a long while when I'd split up from my ex, and it was really hard, and times were difficult, and I always had this underlying, probably feeling. I think it's. I don't want to say it's depression because I think that's copping out when you start saying stuff like that. But maybe it's not. But yeah, I just feel I can feel it. You feel that ball and it's just. It's not nice. Don't like it. I want it to go away again. It went away for a long while, but it has been back, recently. Yeah, it's just one of them things. Just one of them things, I think. Anyway, that's enough of me being maudlin. I'm going. See you later.